Okay, so I also wanted to go over week 1 with you guys, what you should do when you get started. So when you come out to this site, you should play the videos in the very first block. They explain to you, they introduce myself to you, and they explain to you Moodle and my language labs. Then what you're going to want to do is open up this block. And at the top, I'll tell you what we're studying. We're studying family vocabulary, stem-changing verbs in the present tense, and verbs that are irregular in the yo form of the present tense. We're also looking at a review of Sarah and a star. So when you come down here for each week, the video that I'm making now is the one that's going to go right here. So you'll want to watch these introductory videos so you know what to do. Then you can read this. This tells you what pages to study. You're going to want to look at pages 98 to 103, 114 to 123, and 136 to 142. And after looking at it, you should be able to describe yourself to others, converse with others in Spanish about your family, and you should be able to conjugate stem-changing verbs that change in their that have a change in their stems in the present tense from E to I, and O to UE. As well as you should be able to conjugate the irregular verbs poner, salir, and traer, and then understand the difference between the verbs saber and conocer. So then after you look at that, and after you've watched the video, your first task is to go down here to the hyperlinks to instructor-made videos. You'll always have a little book that has a bunch of hyperlinks. When you open it up, there's going to be quite a few because we've got that Sarah and a Star review, and if you remember from last semester, Sarah and a Star is kind of intense. Then you've got introduction to vocabulary and your stem-changing verbs and your irregular yo verbs. So you're going to watch all those, and after you've watched each video, and I also do want to show you that when you play the videos, I keep forgetting to do this, and I could have shown you with any one of those. If you play the video, it looks kind of small. You're like, I can't read that.
Okay.
Remember that you can click this button, it'll take you out to YouTube, or you can do that and it'll fill up your whole screen like this. Okay? And you can hit escape and get back. So after you've watched the videos, then you're going to go down here to class participation, and you're going to have one of these every week, and you're going to need to post here any questions or concerns you have about the material that you just watched. And there should be a thread. I'll make sure there's a thread. Then you're going to, the next one is you're supposed to look at your syllabus. So you'll want to go out over here, open up the syllabus that we just looked at, read through it, and then you're going to post in that forum any questions or concerns you have about the syllabus. Okay. And then lastly, you are going to complete these activities in my language labs. I showed you what to do in my language labs before. You can click that button. It'll take you out to my language labs. Then you click on the 12th. And you will complete the same activities that were assigned. And then you're also going to look for this quiz and complete it as well. Okay, so you'll complete all those activities in my language labs. And that's what you need to do for week 1.